I'm here with head coach Derek Schooley. The first question is, what's the biggest difference between a home and home series as opposed to 2 games on the road or 2 games at home?
Well, you have to go out on the road and travel and go out and play very well, and then come back and get back on the bus and do it. Obviously, the first game is obviously key. You're fresh, and you have to make sure that you have a good outing, and then come back and be ready to play at home then.
Last weekend you lost Army on Friday and then tied them on Saturday. What's one positive thing that you can take out of that series against Army?
Well, we got a tremendous amount of chances, and we just need to convert around the net. Anytime you attempt a team 85 to 27, you think you're going to have success, but we have to work to finish around the net. But I like the chances we got. I liked everything that we did around the net. We need to make sure that we start finishing our chances and burying the puck when we have that.
In Saturday's game, you went up early and then Army came back to tie the game. What's one thing that you guys need to do to make sure that you can keep those wins and not let them go?
Well, if we're only going to score 2 goals a game, we have to make sure our defense is rock solid. And if that happens, I like our chances, especially with a 2-0 lead. We need to make sure that we continue playing hard and playing smart. And we got away from it a little bit in the second period and allowed Army to get back in the game and take the momentum from us. We need to keep the momentum. We need to minimize our mistakes, and we need to extend the lead. We can't just rely on a 2-goal lead the whole time. So, I was pleased with our effort. We worked hard. We got a lot of chances. We just need to, if we start scoring some more goals, we're going to be a tough team to play against.
And then how important is it to get that first win in a home and home series, not just on the road, but in general to get that first big win?
Well, you want to put the pressure on another team. Anytime you play a 2-game series, you want to make sure you do well in the first game so the pressure isn't on you as much in the second game. And if you can get the first game, it puts the pressure on the other team to come out and play perfect. And anytime you play a home and home series, especially if you can take a road game, you have the advantage because you're going back to your building. But any series, the first game is usually the most important because it sets your tone for the weekend.
One final question, gotta ask it. Who do you have in the Super Bowl, Packers or Steelers?
Oh, you gotta have the Steelers. You can't live in Pittsburgh without having the Steelers. So I had some people that I knew in Chicago when I worked there, and they were big-time Bears